This video does not replace operator training or the operator's manual. Operators are responsible to read, understand, and follow all safety rules and instructions in the operator's responsibilities and safety manuals. Operators are required to demonstrate their understanding of all training to a qualified trainer prior to operating any aerial work platform. This video will help familiarize you with the operating characteristics of the Genie Z40 23N. First, let's look at the ground control panel and its operator controls. To operate this machine from the ground, first turn the key switch to ground control. Second, pull out the red emergency stop button to the on position. Activate the function enable switch. Move the appropriate toggle switch according to the markings on the control panel. Push in the emergency stop button to shut off all functions. To rotate the turntable left or right, use the turntable rotate switch. The secondary boom up-down switch controls the secondary boom. The primary boom up-down switch raises or lowers the primary boom. To extend or retract the primary boom, use the primary boom extend-retract switch. The jib boom up-down switch controls raising and lowering of the jib boom. On the Z40 23N RJ model, the jib rotate switch controls jib rotation right and left. The platform level switch controls up and down platform leveling. The platform rotate switch controls platform rotation left to right. Use auxiliary power if the primary power source fails. First, turn the key switch to ground or platform control. Second, pull out the red emergency stop button to the on position. Press down the foot switch when operating the auxiliary controls from the platform. Simultaneously, hold the auxiliary power switch on and activate the desired function. The drive function will not operate with auxiliary power. The operator can control the Z40 23N from either the ground control panel or the platform control panel. To operate this machine from the platform, first turn the key switch to platform control. Second, pull out both ground and platform red emergency stop buttons to the on position. Activate the function enable foot switch. Unique to the platform control box is the dual-axis controller, which operates the primary boom functions. All other functions are identical to the ground control box operation procedures. The dual-axis proportional control handle allows up and down movement of the primary boom and left-right rotation of the turntable. A thumb rocker switch controls extension and retraction of the primary boom. Turn the boom function speed controller dial to increase or decrease the speed of the machine functions. To drive, first press down the foot switch. To increase speed, slowly move the drive control handle off-center. To decrease speed, slowly move the drive control handle toward center. To stop, return the drive control handle to center or release the foot switch. Use the color-coded direction arrows on the platform controls and the drive chassis to identify the direction the machine will travel. Machine travel speed is restricted when the boom is raised or extended. To steer, first press down the foot switch. Second, turn the steer wheels with the thumb rocker switch located on top of the drive control handle. Use the color-coded direction triangles on the platform controls and the drive chassis to identify the direction the wheels will turn. When the drive enable indicator light is on, this indicates that the boom has moved just past either non-steer wheel and drive function has been interrupted. To drive, hold the drive enable switch to either side and slowly move the drive control handle off-center. Be aware that the machine may move in the opposite direction that the drive and steer controls are moved. Always use the color-coded direction arrows on the platform controls and the drive chassis to identify the direction the machine will travel. Before driving on a slope surface, determine the uphill, downhill, and side slope ratings for the machine and determine the slope grade. Be sure the boom is below horizontal and the platform is between the non-steer wheels. If a slope exceeds the maximum uphill, downhill, or side slope rating, the machine must be winched or transported up or down the slope. When driving while elevated, the machine not level indicator light will warn the operator of a tip-over hazard. When the light is on, this indicates that the machine is not level. The tilt alarm will sound and the LCD screen on the platform control panel will display a warning. Move the machine to a firm, level surface. To stop all machine functions, push in either the ground or platform red emergency stop button to the off position. Repair any function that operates when the red emergency stop button is pushed in. Selecting and operating the ground controls will override the platform red emergency stop button. You should now have a basic understanding of the operating characteristics of the Genie Z40 23N. Remember, this program does not replace Genie operator training or the Genie operator's manual. Operators are responsible to be fully trained and to read, understand, and follow all safety rules and instructions in the operator's responsibilities and safety manuals.